We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Albies. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1 strike to count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Paxton peers in. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Popped him up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter. Jordan
Ready to deliver.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch
Now here's the
Garver.
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1.
2-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Got a full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
To short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope. Ball. Ball.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
So now it's
The
Mark
center
Hanna.
fielder.
First chance
Mark
for him here with a man on following the
Hanna.
leadoff walk. Bryant on at first, nobody out. He's running. Offered at it, missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. Outside. That's inside. That's the ball.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Bounce to first. Bryant's got it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot towards the hole, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Salvador.
First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Perez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Popped him up. Garver is there. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Andrus.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he is in there.
the right fielder, number
And here's the big
16.
right-handed power threat,
Trey
Trey Mancini. So take a look at the pitch.
Mancini.
Too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And this misses for ball
The
4.
third baseman,
The
number
second
6.
walk he surrendered here in the first
Anthony
3 innings. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. Andrus showing off his range. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hit well again. Down the right field line.
Alvarez.
But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Red.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and Dozier will put it away for out number 3. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Popped up. Bryant over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's it, ball.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The left field.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit softly down the line at first. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Albies has a play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Next for Seattle, Renato Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Right to Bryant, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 4.
And the runner back.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Garver. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and grounds it to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini. It was a walk
16.
in his last trip.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 3-1.
That's the ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Dom Thompson Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Thompson Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So up steps
The second
Ozzie
baseman.
Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Seattle.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 1 to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Canha.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
No, ball. 1-0.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-1 to count. Fouled off. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dozier moving back at the track. but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 30, Kyle Crick.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield next to bat. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Next to bat for Toronto, Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. The
Mancini.
slider there gets a swing and miss. Men on third with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That digging in, Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bryant over to his left. 1 out. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Dom Thompson-Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
This is popped up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away. So striding in, Mark Canha, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Down and away, ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Pillar. It's out of here!
The left fielder, number 22.
And he'll step off and try again. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Will Smith.
So here's Josh Reddick, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
1-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Outside, ball.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop
Ryan Stanton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. At the plate, Elvis Andrus, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's out.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.